Hey guys, it's Paul of Synthmania. Today is March 17th, 2019, here at Thomann Synth Reactor event in Treppendorf, Germany. And I'm here with Patrick and Anna from Behringer. And we're looking at their latest releases here. Here we have the Crave semi-modular analog synthesizer with a sequencer and arpeggiator. Mm-hmm. And on this side here we have the Vocoder VC340, classic, inspired by the classic vocoder of the 1970s and 80s.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
Fantastic. All right, and let's start with Patrick and the Crave.
Sure.
What can you tell us about the Crave, Patrick?
Well, first things first, it's orange. Bright orange.
Very nice color. It's the color of my website, so I really like it.
So it's going to fit nicely then.
Yeah.
So it's a semi-modular synth, has a 3340 Curtis chip VCO on it. It's got a Moog ladder filter, built-in arpeggiator and sequencer, and it sounds nice and beefy.
Mm-hmm. And I already heard it, and you're telling the truth. So if you want to describe quickly the front panel, and also I see there's a range of, I guess this is the inputs and this is the outputs.
Exactly,
right?
Yeah.
And then MIDI and true.
Yeah, so obviously you have a bunch of modular inputs and outputs to really mangle the sound with. Yep. You have your oscillator, which has a square wave or saw wave. Modulation section, envelope right here, and you got your filter up here, LFO, and you can do tempo changes, quantized changes down here, and here you have your sequencer arpeggiator section and then your output section.
Mm-hmm. All right, and okay, so one filter, okay, it's not multimode, right? Just
it is,
low,
yeah.
it is, okay, low and high
low.
pass, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's hear some demos of it. Maybe I want to start from sequences that you have there.
Okay, sure. So I've got a sequence already programmed in here. Maybe we'll start with the arpeggiator. So there's two modes with the arpeggiator. So just flick the button on here so you can press and hold notes. You let go, it stops. But if I go out here and I double tap, I can actually... So you can change the modes in real time and sort of jam on the fly, and then you have your sequencer as well. So I've got just with the sequencer you have ratcheting.
Right, because I was hearing that like 30-second note in there.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So you can do like quarters, eighths, and so on.
Right.
You have pitch glide on there, and you have gate length, and obviously you can change the note. And you can program it all in here, or you can do it with a separate controller or sequencer. You can also, when you're in keyboard mode, you can change the pitch of the sequence with the varied sounds.
There's a wild modulation there, really fast oscillator rate, yeah.
Do you want to maybe build the sequence?
Yeah, show me how. I'll be happy to build a sequence.
Okay, cool, let's do it.
All right.
So let's just go, let's go on a free one. So it's quite simple. We just record and then we just put in the notes. So yeah, if you want to do that.
Do I keep the button pressed?
No, just press it once.
Press it once. Okay. All right.
So you see,
Yeah. And I just press the paint the notes basically.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool.
That's it.
And then we just go out of record mode with the rec there. Should we maybe add some extra layers to
on top?
a bit
Sure.
ratcheting, or
If I want to go to an octave higher, obviously I press this guy here.
yeah, sure, yeah. You mean live or in the recorder?
In the recorder, like if I want to record one octave higher for the next notes that I input.
Absolutely, yeah. You would just go an octave up.
All right. So
So basically, to edit a note, so if we. So I don't know which note you want to edit, but you just hit Shift and then choose a note. So now we're editing that note, and now you can actually use the keyboard to choose the note you want to input.
I can do several notes now?
No, it's just one note.
Just one,
We're just editing
okay.
one, yeah. And then that's obviously put in that high note into the sequence.
Right. And then if I...
So if we and obviously you can do all the editing on the fly, as you're playing. So maybe if we put in a ratchet or something.
Sure, yeah.
So to go out of that note edit mode, we just click Shift and the note you're editing. And now we can edit another note. So if you want to choose one, maybe.
Sure. So again, I press
Shift and then the chosen note.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So. To add a ratchet. To remember this.
Yeah, no problem.
I think it's Shift and glide. Yeah, Shift and glide. So here we can add up to 4 different quantizations. So if we press play here. Sorry, I've changed the string a bit. More obvious decay on.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Fairly, quick and easy to change the notes and program the glides and how do you call it, like 30-second notes in this case, or flam, or
I don't know what the common terms are.
I forget it myself.
I hear ratcheting.
Ratcheting.
It is a flam as well, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. We covered the pitch glide earlier. So,
Yeah.
The other thing is gate length, and it's the same idea. So let's get out of that note. Maybe go on to the first one, and this one we just changed the gate length. So it's obviously within that step. It's within that one step. It's the gate length of it. So it's not always super obvious. But if I put it on full.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's more obvious if you've got a lower tempo, and there's more space between the notes. Yeah.
Very cool. And it's also a super portable machine. Do you mind if I lift it?
Of course.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, it's super light. So okay. Really cool.
Yeah.
And what about also the PWM? I saw you have the control for that. Right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
So maybe if you start with just a simple pulse and then you widen the PWM and.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Right, and also the glide section. Where is it that you can glide from the note? The command to do that, or portamento.
Yeah, sure. So you'd have to program those in.
Okay.
So if I just go into step mode here, Then let's say, I guess we'll try on the first note. So I'll hold shift on the first one here. To add the glide, we simply turn it on. We'll just push on. So it's either on or off, basically. And your little 5 digit shows that you have a glide on that note. So then when we get out of the sequences
and we
section,
will record it in the steps.
Yeah, so that is set in the step now. And then globally we can now set the glide. Do that on any note you want.
Very cool. And so far we have heard the low pass filter mode. Maybe a quick example of the high pass.
Sure. Standard high pass.
Sounds good. And of course, you have a lot of sources and destination for modulation. So all you need is a few standard patch chords, and you can really go wild on this thing.
Exactly.
Okay, and of course, it's also completely compatible with modulars, other modulars, and Euro rack systems that are so popular today.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just go ahead, patch them in, and you're good to go.
And I see MIDI in and through. Makes sense on the bottom. And as far as connection in the back, we have USB.
There's USB connection, yeah. That's basically the connection at the back, because obviously the outputs.
Yeah, it's on the front of the panel.
Yeah, you can set it to different MIDI channels and everything you'd expect. Yeah.
All right. Very portable unit. Sounds really good.
Yeah, cool. Thank you.
Thank you,
Good to
Patrick.
hear.
Switching over to Anna.
It's my turn.
And the Vocoder VC340. And what can you tell us about this one, Anna?
Well, apart from the fact that it's very funny. Well,
It's fun.
well, this is an analog vocoder with a string ensemble synthesizer. So you can add human voice or strings and play with it. Or use them then to, with the vocoder. And you can here choose between male or female voice or ensemble. Modifying the attack, so this is the human voice section. Here we have the string one, lower, it's just lower notes, and upper, yeah. For the attack, the tone. And here we have the vocoder section, where you can set the mic level and the tone. And you can add a synthesizer, connect a synthesizer with the vocoder, so you can like mix. Yeah.
Mix the two.
And a nice feature is this pitch shift. Let me. You can use very.
Oh yeah, you shift the whole thing,
Yeah,
including the microphone.
And yeah, you can move the octave, high level and low level.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then I see, some extra control over here. So it's my main volume. Oh, this is to set the pitch. Okay, just this is just the tuning of that. And what's the short long time there? For the attack. Attack. Okay. Nice.
Hear the tune.
Yeah. Very good. And also I see a vibrato section where you can apply to all section as it look like.
Yeah, can show you. Okay, great.
Nice. All right, cool. You want to do like a little improvisation, maybe a little singing if you want with the
Not a singer, but yeah.
with the vocoder. Give the full effect. is. It's definitely, it's got that classic 1970s quality to it.
It does.
Vintage.
Vintage, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Very cool. Maybe you want to give a few more example of each single,
Okay.
each single, like you know, just a lower male, and then just the upper female, and then just the strings by themselves. Where this is the strings, and then the vocoder.
Okay, so okay.
And this is the male only, right?
This is the male, yeah. So the strings. Okay.
I also forgot to ask you the ensemble button. Can we do a quick difference without the ensemble?
Okay.
It's like a bit of a chorus.
It is a chorus effect.
Yeah.
It adds so much more spaciousness to the sound.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
exactly.
All
More
right.
depth.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Cheers,
guys.
guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah.